Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and happy holidays. Today's Christmas Eve and I'm going to show you some of the two mods that I was going to give to Julio for his family to maybe me and his family come together and put these on his car. Um, his family's kind of still grieving, so now's not the right time to bring this stuff over. And it's Christmas time and I'm not really going to mention it, but if it comes across and I come over there, I'm going to show them this video. And I'm going to show them the video of the 2 months I spent on those super sport wheels. Julio's car needs tires. Those super sport wheels got brand new rubber on them. It's nice. They're the factory wheels for those Camaros. I've took the paint off all the way down to polish. So all he's got to do is polish up the lips and the pieces and then paint them, and they already got new rubber and mounted and balanced. I mean, people have offered me $600, and I haven't sold them because I put so much work into them. 2 months of stripping 8 coats of paint off, that's a lot of work. It tears your hand up, that aircraft paint remover and shit. But anyway, we're not talking about that. Me and Julio talked about this, and he's got a convertible car, and I said, I was going to put this on my car. This is an older unit, but it ties in a lot of other places. It ties in up here on top of the intake, it ties back here on the firewall, and both strut tower braces. It really ties the car together. And convertible cars don't have the top. So I was going to give him this, and I told him about it, and I said, brother, when you get back, we'll paint this thing together the color you want, and me and you will bolt it on together. I had a 96 I was parting out, and it was all built up, and I didn't know, you know what I mean? It was one of the second ones I'd done, and the first one I'd done with a full motor, and it didn't run, and the guy went to prison, and I bought it for him. I bought it from a couple years after he went to prison, and got out. The car was like damaged, like he'd gotten some kind of crazy deal and over a four-wheeler and stole it back, and some dudes came back with a baseball bat and bashed in all the windows of the car. So, I mean, before then it was nice, but then after that he was more motivated to sell it at a better price. So anyway, I got this, and me and Julio talked about repainting and putting this on his car. Well, then after he passed away, or maybe before he passed away, I'm really not sure. I think it was right after he passed away, I went and found the shifter. And I made a guy an offer, and it's the Pro 5.0 with the shift knob, with the little nitrous button. Now, none of this down here you're going to see because the boot's going to cover this up. But I think that would be a cool piece, to put in a nice short throw shifter. Boom, 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 boom. So I got these things, and I'm going to bring these over someday and stick them in Jackie's garage with the shifter, with this, and with the wheel stacked up there. And maybe the family will get the idea. I don't know. I'm not trying to take anything off the man's car. That's not my intention. He's my buddy, Me and Julio bonded over a year's time. For people that don't know, I was there with him from December of last year when I got the Camaro to, I'd say, most of this year up until maybe like 4 or 5 months ago. I was there every time he got off of work. I was living at my girlfriend's house where I met Julio, and we became good friends. So I guess when you get close to somebody and you become good friends, and they cry on your shoulder and you try to work out problems, you get attached to the person, and you become bonded like a brother, or like a family member, because you can talk to each other and work things out. So I felt really close to Julio, and I got really close because he was struggling. I was always there for him when he couldn't really talk to family and didn't really want to, you know what I mean? So we got close, and we talked a lot about cars because that's what I do. So you guys like, subscribe, and share. These are the stuff for Julio Perez's build, and hopefully the family lets me. If not, maybe we can all come together. I don't know, maybe family and friends can all come together and build Julio's car nice. You know, put stickers of Remona, and you know, I think Julio would think that was kind of cool for his family to come together and build his car, you know. But that's up to them. I'll offer my time. I'll hook him up with parts. I'll hook him up with wheels to make that Camaro super nice. So each and every one of the family members, every time they get in that Camaro, they can enjoy it and remember their brother Julio. Thanks, guys. Like, subscribe, and share, and keep on dreaming.